guys, this is Inspired with Sid and Zoe, and obviously I am Zoe. So today I am having a beautiful guest with me who happens to be my younger sister. So she will be introducing herself.
Hello guys, this is Zanele Skonde, and yeah, thanks for having me. I'm so happy to be here. Finally.
Yeah. So today we'll be talking about sisterhood, what it means to have a sister, even if maybe that person is not even your blood sister, but what it means to have a sister, you know, how important it is to have sisterhood around you as a person or as a lady, you know, as a lady, how it is to have sisterhood. So yeah, we'll be talking about that, and first and foremost we'll be asking our guests, what is sisterhood? What do you think is sisterhood in your own words?
I think sisterhood is having someone that you find as maybe a role model or someone that builds you. It can either be spiritually, you know, emotionally, and in every area of your life. So I think sisterhood is someone that you can confide in, someone that grows you in all aspects, someone that can, you know, make you mature, or someone that can just build you in life. Umuntu obheke for you to grow in any area of your life or any aspect of your life. So it doesn't have to be a blood sister or so any person that you look up to.
This is the most awesome description, because that's what I also had in mind, you know, that a sister is someone that builds you, obviously someone that supports you, you know, someone that will tell you the truth when you are actually not right. They are able to show you the right way, you know. Most of the times my sister, as young as she is, she can be so feisty, she can be so real, she's real like that. At times like I understand, I'm like, no, wrong. I'm like putting this, you know, strict face, you know, this tough face, and I'm like, and at the time I'd be like, she's even younger than me, but the most important thing is her showing me the right way as an older sister. So it is very much important to have those people who tell you the truth, because I feel like sisterhood is sort of getting lost these days. People are they are taking it for granted. They don't want the truth. They don't want people to build them, because they feel like, this is my life, I'll do it my way. You understand that? So it is quite important for people to build each other, you know. In that time of isolation, who's that one person you think of? You know, me and my sister, we share a lot. Like when we are going through stuff, maybe I'm going through stuff alone, and I'm like, you know, I don't know who am I going to confide to, whom I trust, and then I'm able to confide to her. As young as she is, she's able to build me up, she's able to even pray for me. So it is quite important to actually have sisterhood, people that build you.
And I think one of the things that I've realized with the sisterhood thing is that the devil sometimes steals that sisterhood meaning, or the actual meaning of it. Like we are siblings, but sometimes you find the devil has installed this thing, we are competitors. You know, there's no competition, because she's different, I'm different, and we build each other in that way. You know, I'm not talking about other people that we look up to as sisters and everything, but I'm talking about like siblings. You know, he has installed that thing. We are competing and everything. No, and it's not supposed to be like that. You know, it is the actual sense of sisterhood. Each on doing because he thinks, you know, that thing of the negativity in it, and it's supposed to be a beautiful thing.
A very authentic thing. Knowing yourself, knowing who you are, and embracing each other's differences as sisters. So that's how I feel. Me and my sister, we actually embrace each other's differences. She knows my weaknesses, I know her weaknesses, but still it's not something that I highlight in my mind, and something that will cause the devil to actually drift us away, drift us apart. But we just see the beauty in us. It's okay, Zanele umuntu okanje, and then I embrace that, and she also embraces beautiful things in me. So it's amazing. And the fact that the 3 years, guys, the age difference, but still I am able to. No, is it 2 years? Is it 2?
No, 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. But because I am young at heart. In fact, it doesn't. You don't have to be young at heart. You just have to sort of decrease yourself, come to the level of understanding your little sister, your younger sister, and then that's when you'll be friends. She'll be able to open up to you, to talk to you about their boyfriends, to talk to you about anything. What are they facing in life, so that you can build them. I mean, if they go out and maybe they trust other people, who are bad, you can imagine maybe we understand that as my younger sister. So for me to actually, build her up, I am able to go to her level, and she's even able to go to my level. Understand that? That's why at times I feel like, oh my God, like she's older than me. This advice, the wisdom that she has
as a sister, she has the best in heart for me. You go through an angayazi, she wants me to open up, to be just that sister. Also, as she's concerned about me, she has everything in her heart that is best for me.
Okay, on my side, I think parents do play a vital role in siblings getting along or not even getting along. Because I'll just talk about my experience, or rather my mom. She used to tell us, do you still remember? She used to say, Nyahaba, if in Lonia lost on Chia. So my mom is Ndebele, like I think ngizonchiya nunu ngizonchiya ngoba niyalwa nje mina manje ngikuma ngenze njani ngoba mina nibantwana bami nethu ngiyamthanda. So I feel like parents play a very vital role by especially in reconciliation through siblings, making sure they get along. You understand that if maybe let's say there's a big fight, they make sure it's okay, they call you guys together to resolve the issue. One thing that I admire about mothers or fathers, abayenza ukuthi kube nokuhlangana, like they make sure they listen to you. Okay, what's your view? What happened? Icale kanjani? Now, okay, so do you think ukuthi ungakhulumisani kwenu will resolve issues? And we're like, no, we understand. And then like they ask us questions. It's okay, don't you think maybe when the time of us maybe do you think you'd be able to get along, you'll be each other's support system, things like that, understand? And then with okay, I think they're right, we do need each other after all. And when I'm in the picture, she's my family, you understand that? And I have to stick by her, or she has to stick by me all the time. So I think parents do really play a vital role.
Yeah, she has said a mouthful, but just to add on that, kancane, they do, because sometimes abazali they become ignorant of the fact ukuthi uNhlanhla uZanele bantwana bami, and I have to teach them. I have to grow them in the ways of the Lord, and I have to apply the right principles in growing them. And I think as a parent, the best advice you can get in growing abantwana bakho is from God, because first of all, you don't have experience. So the only way that you have, and that will work for you, even for their advantage, so yes, but as the Bible says. So I also with mama, like she's not a person who takes favors or sides, rather. But should be like, if I'm like izandla and it doesn't matter who starts it. And then so she would do that. And at the end of the day, besihlangana vele sicolelane.
Yeah, as they hug each other.
Yeah, kamzanani. You know. You know. So by force, yeah, and you do it, and after that you feel okay.
relieved,
Yeah, you be at peace and be like, okay, yeah. As I'm you know, in that way. So I instill that thing in us. You know what? My sister is not my enemy. She's my best friend. She's family. She's everything. She's one person. I'm gonna stick with her, or I'm gonna remain behind with her. You know, so yeah, they do play that.
Okay, on my side, I feel like, you know, the scripture that says all things work together for good to those who are called according to his purpose, you know. Since I'll just speak on basis of the fact that so about two we have a different process God has given us. There are challenges that I won't have power to stop them or to interfere, but it is only God and my sister who will actually tackle those issues born about two, you understand? And one day mase aphumile akhonile ukuphuma, I do give her that space, you know, by understanding, okay, now I can see it's between her and God, you know. And so she'll end up telling me that says like, you know, it's now a testimony, you understand? And we do have that. I was passing through this and that, but you know, I was with God, you know, it was just me and God. It was my what concentration time with God, or isolation time with God, I don't know. Yeah, so
she knows that I'm a very I love my own space, you know, so she doesn't like interfering much or nagging me. So she'll give me time to process whatever or go through that thing, and then when I'm ready to talk about it, and then I'll talk about it. And also sometimes I know Guti, she would even before she got married, actually, she really process Guti. Okay, should be a bit nagging, but and then she should see it's okay. I'm not interested, and then and then give me time, and then whenever I'm okay, and then I will talk about it. So it's not it was never something that became a burden, or to say it's annoying. Oh, she's always like in the you know, type of thing. And also, I think also with her, I would check, I would say, okay, is it safe to interfere, or is it not? You know, if it's not, okay, and then if it's safe, then obviously as a sister I care about her, I wanna know if she's okay or not, and then I ask.
I think it's all about knowing how to draw the line, and as well, if you did ask, obviously if maybe she's not fine, let's say she's not herself, I will ask. And then if she tells me, I'm not ready to talk about it, I'll back off. Be like, okay. And then I will make sure, I'm the safe, even if she's safe, I'll make sure not to say, open up because at that moment, but like I'll make sure, I make her relax, I make her comfortable, you know. I mean, this is the safest place you can be, you know. When you come to me, talk to me about anything, I'll be open enough, you know. I'll try not to be judgmental. Okay, at first while my sister was growing, in her teenage stage, she used to have bad friends. It happened for a short period of time. What I did was to tell her the truth in a loving way. Yeah, in a loving way. You're good to, you know, I love your friends, they're okay and all that, but do you think, do you see yourself with that friend maybe in years to come, or things like that? Like, you know, tell them, do they build you when you are around them? Do you feel they have built you? Same applies to her. If maybe there's a friend she did not like, she would tell me, you know, there's this thing, man, about your friend, you know, I don't like the fact that when you are with her, you are not yourself. Yeah, understand? Maybe they take you out from who God says you are. Yeah, understand that. So, but in terms of friends now, I feel like both of us, we are matured and we understand each other's friendships, you know, outside the sisterhood.
I think it's that, because
and I love
she
your
also
friends now.
she had a lot of impact, rather a lot of things to say about my friendships, rather than on the other way around, me saying a lot about her friendships, because she was never all my friendships.
I didn't open
like
myself.
She didn't have a lot of friends.
friends.
Like closest friends. So yeah, I think nguye bekangikhuza kakhulu when it comes to bad friends and then and so because I was one person, still am, that gives chances to people. So I would listen, mara ngibe like no umuntu ukuthi umuntu uzaphumela yena ngesikhathi right maphuma. But yeah, so
I feel like the truth. Yeah, the truth does keep the sisterhood strong. You know, I feel like if I hadn't told her the truth most of the time, we wouldn't be here. You know, having this authentic sister thing, I think we wouldn't be here. Yeah, you know, giving truth in love, you know, and also her guys, my sister beangithethisa bengimvumela ngithethisa guys, angitshela ukuthi hayi yabona manje hayi still right, you understand, and izoba buhlungu, you know, because the truth has a way of sort of, you know, my husband says it sort of judges you, it has that thing that it strips you off, but masengi want to be like, you know, she's young but she's telling the truth. So I feel like on my side, truth.
Yeah, okay, on my side, communication.
Yeah,
it keeps the bond very strong.
Yeah.
And good relationship. Embracing the differences we have, because if I know and then we love each other like that.
Yeah.
So we celebrate each other. So embracing the differences, as you said, the truth and I think communication. And being yourself. Yeah, being yourself. As you embrace each other, in that way,
the sisterhood.
Yes.
Okay, on my side, I feel like communication is very important and a foundation of every relationship. Whether you have a sister, you know, a relative, a friend, your husband. For example, you know, when you are married to your spouse, you fight, you know, you'd have arguments, you'd step on each other's toes even unaware, you understand? But the most important thing is the foundation of you guys reconciliating is communication. You know, have communication, talk to the person. If it happens with you and the person still don't find common ground, involve that person. It can be if you are siblings, you know, it can be yeah, it takes two to tango, meaning you know, with the other person that you're reconciling with must also be able to receive you as a person, and then that's when you resolve issues. And then if they can't resolve issues, pray for them. One day Nkulunkulu will really soften their hearts, and then
Yeah, I was about to add on that. Actually, I was about to say, sometimes let's just be on the other side now. As she's saying, communication, talk to the person, find a common ground and all that. But sometimes you find someone not even interested, you know. So I think if I'm the person who wants to reach out to you and you're not interested as a sister or you see, so I think as long as you know that you did your part and you are clean, your heart is okay, you are fine, then continue to pray for them, because sometimes you can't, sometimes it's that deep to that point. So I think if you reach that stage, I so vague in pray for the person.
For them. Yeah. If you don't have sisterhood, or maybe it was broken, you know, it is easy to resolve issues, especially with communicating, praying for the person, showing them that, you know what, despite of the fact that we are different, we don't have to be alike. I think the most mistake that we do, Tina, as ladies, we want ukuthi abantu bafane, thanda into engithandayo, yabona, vibe ini yenza ama vibes lawa nami mina engivibelayo, you know. No, like ama differences, me and my sister so different, like different guys, like seriously different, but we embrace each other. And maybe we'll put even a chat na, along with my mom, sibe right, you understand? So if there's that sisterhood broken, make sure you restore it, or just pray for them, or, you know, make sure, man, you have sisters around you who build you, who pray for you. Yeah. So thank you.